Yes, welcome to the YouTube. Right, I'm just getting my breakfast ready. Oh, right, this is a full day of eating. I'm holding my mic like this at the minute because I don't know if you can tell this is piss soaked through. This is a low day for me. So today's a rest day and this is where my diet is at its lowest. This is where we'll run my low days and potentially getting deeper down the line. You may see me do stuff like pro veg days where we just eat protein and vegetables if I need to take it that low. Why though? I don't know. We don't know. At the minute it's been very, very linear. I'm dropping very, very well. So I'm 262.8 today. So you can see from when we started, my off-season weight finished at like 286, 287. After my health phase, I started prep at 273, 274 when the anabolics went in. So that's when prep really sort of started. My body started recomping. I had that sort of big fullness where I look kind of bigger now. I don't look as, shit because I'm on drugs now. So I have the testosterone to help. If you want to know where my drugs are, they've just gone up today. So 500 chest, 200 mastron. Actually, it might be 300 mastron. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I won't know until I look. Hang on, bear with. 300 mass. So 500 mass. 500 chest, 300 mass. Finally got there in the end. I'm taking T3, just 25 mcg, just a replacement dosage, and 20 mcg of Clen. So yeah, and growth hormone, 4 IU per day, which I did manage to get hold of some genotropin, which is awesome. So I've got some pharmaceutical growth that I'm using now. So I'm using some pharma growth, which I do feel like I retain less fluid on. That being said, I'm doing cardio and I'm pushing and we're dropping the food. So I'm on 30 minutes of cardio training day. They got changed today, and I'm 50 minutes on a rest day. So 50 minutes today. That's why I'm piss soaked through, because just on 50 minutes of cardio. First meal is 2.5 scoops of whey, 80 grams of cream of rice, 15 grams of nut butter. I'm about to put the whey protein in, and I put the nut butter in, and that will be good to go. I'll eat this. I'll do some check-ins. I've done a load of check-ins before cardio. My first 90 minutes of the day, I get up and I work. That's what I do. I am buzzing my tits off to see my clients. Like, I want to see what messages have I got, what updates, who's checked in, let's fucking rock and roll. Like, if it's their check-in day, are they checked in? Yes, they have. Let's go. And predominantly, early morning check-ins are usually competitors because they're getting up early to do cardio before work, all these bits and bobs. So, from 5 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll have a bunch of check-ins sort of come over. And so I want to get up, 6:30, get back to them and buzz in. So a lot of my work gets done in the first 90 minutes of my day. And then after it, I have check-ins to do as well, with people who check in whilst I'm doing cardio, whilst they've checked in, etc. Even sometimes I'm getting back to people as they check in on a quieter day. So, yes. Right. Other than that, join along. This is going to be fun. This is going to be epic. This is tunnel. If you know me, I'm about bodybuilding. I love bodybuilding. I've got high aspirations in bodybuilding. But one thing with bodybuilding and me, it's about enjoying it. It's about having fun. I can sit here, I can waffle about PEDs, talk about the dangers, talk about this. But look, we're covering ourselves with all that. We take a load of health subs, we get our bloods done regularly, and we fucking enjoy it. We have a good fucking crack, because I only have one time doing this, really. If you think about it, when I'm an old man, it's done, right? It's finished. So I've got now to enjoy bodybuilding. I've got the next, 10, 12 years, in a fucking turn pro, have a good pro career, blast people off stage with most musculars. That's fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Awesome. What an epic life. To think of something when you were 21 and actually go and achieve it. Fuck yes, that's what I'm doing. So anyway, enough of that. Right, let me make this meal and I'm going to leave this here. Meal 2 of the day. Egg whites, 2 yolks, 100 grams of granola. Is my camera a little bit cloudy? Let's wipe it with the top. That's better, isn't it? See, so much clearer. Oh, maybe because it's going in and out of focus. Anyway, yes, that is the meal. 8 egg whites, and we're doing them. Sassan hasn't given me the amount in meals, even though I could find out myself what I wanted to do. Let me just pause this. I've got Sopranos clips. I haven't never watched The Sopranos fully, but I've watched lots of clips of it. I kind of want to watch it, but I don't think I've got the time to watch the whole series. Now, someone in the comments is going to go, Josh, you need to watch it in your life. You're probably right. And I've got Now TV with all of them on. So, you know what? We'll start it. We'll start Sopranos. The only thing is, the issue is, the missus, well, because I only get probably about an hour a day to watch a bit of TV, if I'm lucky. That's only because I'm occupied doing, you know, other things that I want to be doing. That being said, if the missus likes it, then I can only watch it when I watch it with her. Now, that becomes even less of a time. You probably get one episode a week. So, however long it was, I went on for years, didn't it? So, it would just take, yeah, it would be exactly the same. And referring back to, well, I've completely rambled here, but going back to the 8 egg whites, yeah, I could just do the cartons, but we're just doing the shells at the minute. It's a little bit cheaper, to be honest, here in the UK to do that, because eggs, they have gone up in price, but they're cheaper than buying the cartons. So, yeah, you know what? That's what I'm doing at the minute. It's just a bit of a faff. And then obviously you've got to get rid of the egg yolks. But saying that, my missus has been using some of the egg yolks as well, because she makes her own chicken little goujon things with her own breadcrumbs to make them macro friendly. Fuck me. Off we go. Here we go. It's a good thumbnail. This is. Try and put. You want to make you look extra whammers like that. Ugh, full day of the chin. Ugh, good job. Anyway, right, none of that bollocks. So, lots of salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lots of fucking salt. Salt. Good for you. Pepper. Keep the carbohydrates flowing around the body. I do 8 litres of water a day, so make sure I keep my essential electrolytes instead of just pissing them away. I'm feeling like crap. 8 egg whites, 2 yolks. Well, it's 10 eggs, but 8 whites, 2 yolks, and 100 grams of granola. That is this meal. That's all I have. It's lovely. It's tremendous. So sweet. And I just net this. It takes me 10 minutes, if that, to eat. But back in the off season when I had 6 whole eggs, the 135 granola, the bloody banana, it was taking ages. And then it was like, on high days, I'd have muffins with it. It was just like, and a bagel. It was just like, whoa, half an hour, 45 minutes to get a meal down. You do that 6 times a day. It's like 6 hours of fucking eating. Well, 5 and a bit, or whatever it is. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm going to watch this and eat. Welcome to the kitchen again. A place, if you're a bodybuilder, that you get very familiar with, even if you don't work from home, because you'll spend a lot of your time cooking in the kitchen. This top has got the tight arm thing on it, but it's kind of big because it's got to fit over my chest and delts because I'm that swole. Right, meal 3. We have pasta, 125 grams, very generous amount. 300 grams of chicken. It's got a little bit of seasoning on. It is seasoned. Don't get at me. Don't start going, fucking your chicken's raw, like, looks fucking anemic. All right, because it's not. It's got a bit of flavour. I'll tell you what it's got on it. It's got the Nando's garlic and herb. Very nice. Got a bit of kick to it, this one. It's very nice. Medium flavour. We did have 2, but I think I've done the other one. Fucking hell. I'm going to have to get some more, aren't I? I really like it, really good. Going to try and keep it consistent throughout a prep. It is important to try and keep my seasonings important. I'm not that anal with clients until we get to like four weeks out. It does matter. That being said, if someone's like shreddy Kruger, just going to be like, just keep everything the same. Do you know what I mean? Well, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't matter really. Just the only issue is when you get to that stage, you start adding in new things. It could potentially slow progress down. All right, if you weren't accounting for it. So the easiest thing is just keep it consistent. But most people are so shredded by then, they do not give a shit. And they just want to eat what they've been eating because it's getting them shredded and they're getting them where they want to be. So it just makes things simple. Plus, you have to have simple things then. Little things like that, like your food, which you know, you would, well, some of you think, oh, I'll eat this day, eat that this day. That's a very easy decision to make. When you're in prep and your, you know, brain function is a little bit on the you know, slow side, you kind of want things to be as simple and easy as possible, so then you have all your energy to smash your training, do your day job, do all your bits and bobs, spend time with your family, your wife, your husband, your kids if you've got kids, your cats if you've got cats, your dog, all those bollocks. Anyway, moving forward, 125g of the old rice, not rice, pasta. Fuck me, I'm fucking it up already. 300 grams of the good stuff, chicken, is seasoned, and I've got a handful of veg. I say a handful, it's 3 stems, broccoli stems, tender stem, got there in the end. My brain function's low without being fucking pilled. Fuck knows, because it's not about bodybuilding. And the camera's on, and I'm feeling pressured to get my words right. I just need to relax. Right, back in the room, who gives a fuck? Anyway, weighing this out, that's what I was going to talk about. Look, I just weighed out about 150, about 160 grams. I could probably do this with each meal, but my appetite's not that high. As the last one, like, talk to me when I'm 3 weeks out, appetite will be good. I'll be like, and I'll be sort of licking a plate, and you'll be like, why are you doing that? You're not a damn dog. My first ever prep, I was fucking hungry, and I remember, and I started licking my plate, and my mum was just like, you're not a dog, and had a go at me, and I just was like, you don't know what I'm going through, but because you're my mum, and I'm in your house, I will fucking understand. And then she saw how sort of shredded I was, and she was like, and I remember she went, are you well? That's another one. That's when you know you're getting in shape. When the people around you go, are you well? Are you okay? Because your face is getting so sucked in. You look at them, you go, I've never been better, son. I'm a fucking beast. Give me some Tren, and give me some Anavar, and some Halo testing. Get me in the gym. I'm an animal. The rest of the day, I'm a fucking zombie. And don't talk to me, because I'm a right grumpy old bastard. No. You can't be grumpy in prep. It's your own fucking choice. Huh? I should put the camera there, because the lighting would be better. You wouldn't be getting fucked by the window. But it's nice light coming through the window. When you're doing the dishes, you've got the light here, there's the birds there. When the cats get their injections and they can go outside, those birds won't be coming down. You know why? Because my cat will get out of it. Been torturing me ever since I lived here. Give me the middle finger, that bird has. Anyway, Pete, I've got Team USA have checked in. Do those check-ins. I've got to pick my brother up. I may take a meal with me, so I might show you what that meal is, but we will find out. If I don't show you it, then I fuck this up. It's 300 grams of chicken with veg. That's it. 0 carb meal. And they're the best meals. You know why? Because they take less than about 5 minutes to eat. Get them down, back on the computer, back on doing what you're doing. Life couldn't be sweeter. And you get shredded. You eat them, you're like, yeah, I'm getting more shredded. Just because you know that you're not eating a lot of food. Oh, the psychological effects, eh? Oh. Right. So you missed one meal because I got stuck in traffic for 2 hours. 2 hour traffic jam. I said there was a standstill. There was an accident, and so everyone came to a standstill. We were there for 2 hours. I'm so glad I took that meal with me, and I said it literally just before I left. I did. You know, I was like, I might miss it. So I ate it there because I had to. So now we're back, and it's time for the second to last meal of the day, meal 5. That last meal though, it was just 300 grams of chicken and veg. The tender stem broccoli, whatever was left of this, and I've just got whatever here. The leftovers are 150 grams that I cooked to do. I'll have that with this meal. So I've currently got 300 grams of potatoes, and I have 300 grams of steak to do. This is just the same steak as I always do, the rump steak from Costco. Look at those big old steaks. These are big. Chanel almost died. You're right, Chanel. Bless you. My wife almost just sneezed herself to death. So loud that it blew my head off. And the cats probably shut themselves. That being said, the other one's pretty brutal. Where's the scissors at? That son of a bitch looks like I'm going to cut it with a chopping board. This is the first time I've done this, so...
Do you actually want to?
no, you can use them whilst I do it. Because I've got to wash this up anyway. So, it looks like I'm doing this. So, I'm going to cut it up pretty good. And I'll just cut them up into pieces. This going to be 300 grams on the dot. No, not a bit. Look at these steaks though. Look at this, what I mean by these steaks are beasts. Look at that. That is a fucking wedge of meat. Absolute wedge. If you want to know what Chanel's doing, she's currently cutting up beef and putting it in a fucking blender.
4.
Shredding.
4.
The cat.
Because I don't like this beef.
Because she doesn't want it. So the cats are going to be eating fucking beef. And my mic is on. You can see the food cooking. So what I do is I like to just be careful because I'm behind you, baby. Is I like to eventually, with some of the fat juices from the steak have sunk into the pan, I like to pop them all into the with the potatoes. And this is how I've been doing it. So I'm just keeping things consistent. And I've even thrown the vegetables in there to crisp it up a little bit, you know, because it just tastes nice. So I say I don't do things for taste, but some things, you know what, I'm just going to shut the fuck up from now on. How about that? You would like that, Chanel, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But you can't have it, Chanel, it's so tough. Well, I don't know, but I'd love to stay and chat, Chanel, but I think you're a total bitch. This is burning hot. Let me get this on here, and I'm going to put it on here, hang on. Whee. I usually am the sort of person who puts it straight in the sink and washes it up straight away, but the wife has kindly offered to do that for me.
No, I fucking have not.
You're going to put the pan in there once you're done?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, maybe I won't get so lucky. Yeah, that's going to be an arse to clean that. Right. Oh, God. This is my last solid meal of the day. Because my last meal, I think I probably already said it, but I'll wait. I'll make you watch the end of the video. You know, well, you're going to get all that easy. As you can see, the portions are smaller from the previous video. What you will notice is that the potato portion will come down in size, and the green veg will increase in size. Just like my head will decrease in size. Fuck off, Chanel. I think I did 2 extra grinds, but oh, rebel. Bit of pepper, ketchup. I mean, key to getting fucking shredded is ketchup, right? I don't know. And also with this meal, of course, I'm having Coke Zero on ice. It's got to be with ice. It's the best bit. Like that. The ice makes it taste great. It's just so much cooler. Unnecessary, you think? Yeah. I don't think it is unnecessary. I just think it's just nice, makes it a bit cooler. Your room temperature Coke's just like shit. This is so much more refreshing. It's so much better, Chanel. It says me, and I'm the size of 2 people, so that's 2 votes against 1, so shut up. What do you mean? How's my opinion invalid? I'm ginger. What are you talking about? I think that's incredibly disgraceful. I haven't touched your Coke. Your lips have been around that and you're slurping it up with your big lips.
How much is in that one?
Fucking fool, you retard.
That's mine.
Oh my God, no it's not! I've just poured it. You can watch me on the fucking footage. Oh, what do you mean you don't trust me? What's going on here? You have. You've been fucking slugging it away like it's you know, like it's going tomorrow. I'm fucking. I don't know what I'm saying.
Do you ever?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. What's sugar? What do you mean there's no way? It's definitely way. I don't still anything. The cheek of it. You drink a majority of your Coke. I open one. And then you start telling me I've done yours.
You fucking did.
I didn't.
You stole some of mine. All that Coke was mine. And you just swapped it over.
Oh. You're having a laugh.
Remember ginger beer and you left rice in the top of it.
Yeah, I do. I did the steak a bit too long, but oh well.
You can wash my scissors.
What?
You heard me.
I can do what?
You heard me.
I didn't hear you, that's why I'm asking you.
You can wash the scissors.
Fucking hell.
I had to wash the counter.
I asked you to wash my pan and you said no.
You can size that pan in the size of the scissors.
Fucking liberty, you. Can you turn that off?
Actually, it's Chanel, thank you.
Can you turn that off, boom? As we get stuck into the last meal, we got the kiddies to make an appearance. There's one. Where's the other? I don't know where it's gone. I think it's gone to take a dump. Oh, you can see her. There you go. Yep. Come on. Use the litter tray. Stop pissing. Yep, push her back in. If that black one goes in there and pisses, we're good. Because she does have a... Oh, she keeps on pissing on the fucking rug. Right, you can tell by the sound of my voice that I feel pretty tired. I'm knackered. I'm going to stick my camera up. And then we get this last meal on the go, and then it's bed. Last meal. Oh. That's for the growth hormone. I am actually doing all my... Oh, I need to move your camera further back. Can't believe it. But I actually am using slim pins for my test and mast injections as well. Just because... Oh, they're easier, and I'm breaking them down into daily injections. I've manned up and I've gone, you know what? Try and keep my blood levels as consistent as possible. Let's go. So far, so good. Obviously, this week we'll find out because we're doing a high amount of volume of injections. Higher in volume, no, not a high volume injection. So I'm half asleep. Higher volume amount of total oil due to the increase in anabolics. Anyway, last meal, let's go. Last meal is a whopping 2.5 scoops of whey. That is it. On a rest day, which is my low day, my lower calorie day, I just have whey protein before bed. And that's it. That's my last meal of the day. Fantastic. Suits me really nicely because it means I literally, as you can tell, I'm half asleep. I'm half asleep here. I'm going to bring the camera over here because the cats are going to start knocking. Oh, as you can see. Right, there we go. A bit better, isn't it? All right, now you can see a bit more. Let me pick you up. Look, watch this. Come here. Oh, no, don't walk away. What are you doing? You're all lively, you are. One of them's crying. What are you crying for? What? What? You're having a piss or you're having a shit? Why are you... Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look at this. Look at this, the cutest little thing ever. Oh, look at her, she's so special. I call her Socks, because she looks like she's wearing socks. Good play. Anyway. Right. Back to the actual video. Oh, and I might have all this muscle, but I tell you what. You can't look at a cat or a dog, special little cute like that. You can't just want to give it a little stroke and cuddle, hey? And somehow, how's she got back there? You better not get stuck. I turned the water on. She shit herself. She's come darting out of there. That's where the pipes. There's definitely pipes down there. Oh, these cats. So just 2.5 scoops. So that's just does the scoops. To be fair, I don't give any of my clients scoops because I tell you what, you have to have some fucking willpower to just to keep yourself from doing a little bit too much, you know, keeping it consistent. To be honest, the best thing to do for me anyway would just be to weigh it out and then know that amount to be consistent. If I find myself ever thinking about it, I'll probably move to that just to know what 2.5 scoop is, keep it at that amount, keep it consistent. What are you doing? This one's got a load of energy all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Crazy little kitty. I'll still do 12 grams of salt. 12 grams of salt in this. Get that done. In with this meal. And I've got a little bit more fluid to do for the day, so I can get my 8 litres. Because of where the traffic jam was, I got a little bit behind. She's gone behind the washing machine. These cats are starting to get a little bit brave and explore places. But, show me what this. She's come straight out of there. Oh, hang on. Oi. No, she's not gonna. She looks like she was gonna start attacking the camera. This full day of eating's gone to pot. This last meal's gone to pot. What are you doing? You running around? Right, last meal. Get it in. And let's get to bed. Because I'm up tomorrow. We've got, where people are doing shows, and there's people are getting close to the shows. A lot more people are checking in more frequently. So we've got a bunch of people checking in, and I guarantee they'll all be checked in by 6:30. So I want to be up. I want to make sure that I'm there, getting back to them, getting the game plan going on. It's really important we stay on top of it. How I'm going to bring their best look, how you bring your best look, it's just being on top of it all. And obviously a coach part does play in that, in terms of communication, getting back to people at a decent time. If someone needs a feed, someone needs to be pulled, you know, you can get to them there and then. They know their feedback before their day's really sort of started. That being said, that is dependent if they look at that feedback straight away. See that? That is how you do it, son. Full day of eating, low day, bosh. The last bit of this video is a right drag. But that's my life. You know, you don't like it, I don't care. I've got me cats now. They're going to be loving life. That one's playing with the Hoover. Yeah. That one's going mad. Look at it. It's got loads of energy. Tons of energy. What's that all about? What have you been doing? It's jumping over everything. Cool, it's gone bonkers for a little bit. Swear to God. It's like it's trying to dig at the floor. It does that before it pisses, and you're like, is it going to piss? Is it pissing? Or is it, do you know what I mean? Oh, what's it? It's catching, it's caught a bug or something. Anyway, this video's done ages ago. Over and out. See you later.